Hey guys, Josh Zamora here, and first off I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn how you can finally start getting the traffic, sales, and leads that you deserve. How you can quickly and consistently get your videos and niche sites to the top of Google at will. I'm talking about being able to get page 1 rankings at will like this, where you can see we're ranking not one, but 2 videos on page 1 for a high ticket product. And this where we're ranking for another high converting physical product. And this where we're ranking number 2 for a buyer keyword. And this where we're ranking number 1 for a very profitable keyword in the financial niche. And this where we're ranking number 2 for an evergreen buyer keyword. I'd like to quickly interrupt this scheduled programming to let you know that if you're on this page and you're watching this video, then we have just released the 2.0 version of our Syndlab web app. So I'm extremely excited that you're here. We're extremely excited that we've just released this brand new update, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the new features that we've just released a little later on in this video. So stay tuned for that. We have some very powerful features to let you know about, and also we have a very powerful case study that we put together as well. So let's just go back over to the presentation, but stay tuned for me to pop back in a few minutes to let you know about those brand new features of 2.0. And we're also able to get our niche sites to rank fast like this, where we're dominating position 2 and 3. And this where we're dominating not 1, not 2, but 3 spots on the first page of Google. And then imagine yourself being able to turn those rankings into profit like this, where you can see we've made over $3,100 in this affiliate account, and another quick $153 from one simple video in this account, and up to $180 in a single day from one of our clickbank accounts, and being able to bring in high ticket sales like this. And I can keep going on, but that's not what we're here for. I just wanted to quickly show you that we know what we're doing when it comes to getting rankings, traffic, and sales. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you today. By the time you're done watching this video, you'll know exactly how you can turn Google into your own personal ATM machine. And I'm going to show you how you can automate this entire process by allowing my new web app to do it for you. You'll even get to see a live case study of me snatching up page 1 rankings automatically in under 24 hours by deploying our secret weapon. And don't let anyone fool you. Google is still the undisputed king of delivering the most targeted and highest converting traffic to your offers, period. There's no platform on the internet that delivers the quality of traffic that Google does and has such a low barrier of entry. Literally anyone, regardless of experience, will be able to get their first page 1 rankings campaign up and running by the time you're done watching this video. Because you see, I've been successful at getting traffic and sales from Google because I'm good at turning what used to take hours upon hours of manual labor and automate the entire thing into one easy to use software that does all the heavy lifting for you. And if there's one thing that has produced more page 1 rankings than anything else I've used, it's automatic social syndication. Allow me to introduce you to my Syndlab web app. Syndlab is my new social syndication web app that allows you to easily rank your videos and niche sites on page 1 of Google in 48 hours or less by syndicating your content to over 30 social sharing sites on complete autopilot, allowing you to generate targeted buyer traffic, sales, and leads at will. And it allows you to do it in just 4 simple steps. In step number 1, you'll choose whether you want to syndicate and rank a video or a niche site. In step 2, you'll select which sites or all sites that you want your content to be syndicated to from the 30 different social sites that we have built in. In step number 3, you'll choose whether you want your syndication to start immediately or if you want to schedule it for the future. And in step number 4, you just sit back and let Syndlab syndicate your content and automatically get you rankings, traffic, and sales at will on complete autopilot. Alright guys, here I am to just let you know about a few of the most powerful updates that we've released in Syndlab 2.0. Okay, so the first and probably the most important one was the fact that right now we're processing about 100,000 to 150,000 syndications every single month. Okay, that is a lot of syndication. So what we decided to do was spend an entire 3 months last year and revamp the entire syndication engine that runs Syndlab. Okay, the reason we decided to do that was because we were processing so many syndications and we knew that Syndlab is going to be around for a very long time. So we decided to build a more powerful, stronger syndication engine to allow for more syndications, faster syndications, and to deliver better results for our users. So we spent an entire 3 months and built a brand new syndication engine from the ground up, and now it's working lightning fast. It's delivering faster syndications and delivering faster results for our users. So that's update number 1, probably the most important. We spent 3 months coding an entirely new syndication engine. Okay, update number 2, we went ahead and increased the integrations that we had from 21 different social sites to over 30 different social sites. Okay, so now that allows you to syndicate to even more sites and get even more results as well. Another big feature request that we got from our users is the ability to add RSS feeds of your campaigns so that you can get more results, be able to index more of your links, and get even more page 1 rankings. So we added RSS feeds to all of your different campaigns so that you can quickly get in there, capture your RSS feeds, and go ahead and do more indexing, do more backlinking, or whatever it is that you'd like to do with your RSS feeds. Another big feature request that we got from our users was the ability to quickly clone your campaigns so that you can go out there and syndicate your campaigns even faster. So we went ahead and did that automatically. You can go in there, 1 click, clone your campaigns, and go ahead and resubmit them as much or as little as you like, or just if you're submitting a different URL with the same keywords, you can quickly clone the campaign and submit it by just swapping out the URL. Another big feature request that we got was for the ability for our users to syndicate Facebook pictures and Facebook videos as well. Okay, most other syndication software out there only allows you to just syndicate Facebook status updates, but what we decided to do was take it a step further and allow our users to syndicate Facebook videos and Facebook photos as well, since we all know that pictures and videos on Facebook are the ones that tend to go viral over just regular text updates. And of course, another big update that we integrated into Syndlab 2.0 is the ability to syndicate to Instagram. Okay, Instagram is easily one of the top 3 social sharing sites out there today, so we definitely needed to include that into 2.0. So now our users can syndicate their content onto Instagram as well. And of course, the last one that I want to quickly touch on is the ability to export your campaigns in just 1 click. Okay, this was a big feature that many of our users wanted, so that we went ahead and built it right in. Now you can go in and in 1 click export your campaign, and you can either go ahead and do more syndication of your campaigns. You can provide reports, do whatever it is you want to do by just clicking 1 button and downloading your reports right away. Okay, so those are some of the biggest updates that we've just released. But again, we released well over 25 upgrades over the last 10-11 months or so, and those are just a handful of the most powerful ones. And again, we are going to continue to make Syndlab the best syndication software out there. This is just the beginning of what we've released in these updates, and Syndlab is going to be here to stay for a very long time. So we're excited for you to join us in this 2.0 version. And the best part is that with Syndlab, you don't need any technical skills or previous knowledge. Not only is our software easy to use, but it comes with video tutorials, training manuals, and a full support team. It works extremely fast. You can put our software to work today and start syndicating your videos or niche sites on complete autopilot. It's extremely easy to use. This is by far one of the easiest web apps you have ever used. We have laid it out into 4 simple clicks of your mouse. It requires very little time to manage. Once you get your account created, it only takes minutes to get a campaign up and running and working for you 24/7. It's a low-cost way to get rankings fast. Once you start using our software, you are done buying expensive software, services, or even dozens of Fiverr gigs. It can work from anywhere in the world. As long as you have an internet connection, our software will be working for you at all times. And it doesn't matter if you're doing affiliate marketing, local marketing, lead generation, CPA marketing, video marketing, niche site marketing, Facebook marketing, selling your own products, e-commerce, or anything in between. If you'd like to get more targeted buyer traffic, Syndlab is your solution. And now check out the live case study video, which you can find towards the middle of this page, so you can see just how powerful Syndlab is for your business. Hey guys, Josh Zamora here with a very quick demo and case study video of my Syndlab web app. Now, Syndlab allows you to automatically syndicate your content to over 30 different social sites in a matter of minutes, okay? And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly how you can do that. All right, now before I do so, I wanna show you just a few results that I was able to get over the last day or so of me being able to rank a couple of videos on the first page of Google very quickly. Okay, so here you can see I'm ranking for a very high converting keyword, and this is a product, a keyword for a product in the tech space, ranked in 23 hours. Here, this is a different variation of this keyword, of this product, a different variation of a keyword for this same product. Okay, and this is another video ranked in 23 minutes. Okay, same thing here, another the singular version of this ranking here, ranking within 25 minutes. This one here, battling up against two very powerful YouTube accounts in the tech space. I'm ranking right beneath them in 26 minutes. Okay, and here in just 9 minutes, ranking for the singular version of the first keyword. Okay, so multiple rankings, 5 different rankings within the last day or so, 2 videos that I ranked for multiple different keywords. Okay, and buyer keywords, that's the key as well. People that are looking for reviews of products are looking to buy something. Okay, so let me quickly show you how I was able to achieve these results using the power of social syndication. Okay, now social syndication is the new SEO. It's what is going to allow you to quickly rank on the first page of Google, whether it's for your videos or your niche sites. Okay, Google loves social syndication. Okay, Google knows that that's where people go to get their content, and if your content is on these different social sites, Google is going to take notice and reward you with page 1 rankings. Okay, all of the junk backlinking strategies that used to work are no longer working. Google has gotten smarter, and now social syndication is the new SEO, and it's what is going to allow you to get results. But at the same time, syndicating your content across multiple different social sites isn't just beneficial for rankings purposes, but for getting traffic from these social sites as well. Okay, so if you're running an e-commerce store and you need to syndicate your new products across all your different social profiles, you can use Syndlab for that reason. If you're a blogger and you need to syndicate your content across all your different social profiles, you can use Syndlab for that as well. If you're doing any social media management for clients and you need to manage multiple clients' content and social media, you can use Syndlab for that as well. Okay, so we have multiple ways for you to leverage this software to make a massive profit online, and I'm going to show you just how simple we've made it for you to do that. Okay, so here we are in the main dashboard. Here you'll get just a quick snapshot of what's going on in your account, how many accounts you have, how many groups, and how many syndications. Just a quick snapshot of what's going on. All right, now we've broken everything up to be very simple. Okay, we have accounts, we have account groups, campaigns, reports, spinning, and obviously some bonuses here for you. Okay, now accounts is where you come in here and you simply add the account where you want to syndicate your content. Okay, now one big update that we've made with the 2.0 version is we've increased the integrations from 21 different social sites to 30 different social sites. Okay, so that's going to allow you to get more reach and syndicate your content on more social sites than you would in version 1.0. Okay, so to add an account is very simple. Come here to add account. Now, depending on which service you're adding, it's going to be different, the way that you integrate. Okay, it's either going to be here you can assign it to a group as well. So when you select the service, it's either going to be one-click authorization, like you normally see when you authorize an app to be able to access your account, or you just add the username and password like you would when you're logging in. Okay, so with Twitter, all you have to do is just click add, and it'll do the one-click authorization like many of you have probably seen before. So authorize app, and that's it. That's all it takes to add a new Twitter account. Okay, I can go ahead and assign it to a group as well. All right, so let me just go ahead and assign it to this bookmarks tab, click save, and that's how simple it is to come in here and add an account. Okay, let me show you how you add a WordPress account really quickly. Okay, so if I'm adding a WordPress account, okay, let's do WordPress.com. Let's do WordPress.org. Sorry, so I can show you. So here you can see with WordPress.org, it's a little bit different. You just put your WordPress URL, the login, and the password, and you're good to go. Okay, so now that you've got accounts added, like I said, you can also assign them to the different groups. So to create a new group, you can come here, add group, demo group, click add. All right, and here I don't have any accounts assigned to this group yet, so I can click here and just start assigning different accounts to this group. Okay, click assign. And the reason that we added the different account groups is, so that if you're running an e-commerce store and you're also running a blog and you're also running, let's say, a client's account, you can keep them in different groups. Okay, another thing that you can do is create different groups for different services. So if you want to just syndicate your content to bookmarking sites, you can create a group just for bookmarking sites. If you want to syndicate your content to just social sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, things like that, you can have a group just for that and keep everything nice and organized. Okay, and another thing that I wanted to show you real quick as well is we have 30 different services that we integrate with. Okay, so you can choose from all these different types of sites, and you can see we have social sites like Facebook, Twitter, video sites like YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, bookmarking sites. Okay, we have image sharing sites, PDF sharing sites, all different types of sites to be able to give you the biggest opportunity to go out there and just syndicate your content all over the web. Okay, now another thing to keep in mind as well is although we have 30 different services that we integrate with, there is no limit to the amount of accounts you can have per service. Okay, so if I have 10 Twitter accounts, I can add 10 Twitter accounts. If I have 10 YouTube accounts, I can add 10 YouTube accounts. If I have 10 WordPress accounts, I can have 10 WordPress accounts. Okay, so this is another very powerful feature, because if you're running, let's say, a private blog network of Web 2.0 sites, okay, you can come in here and add your entire blog network and use Syndlab to syndicate to your blog network. Okay, if you have a self-hosted PBN, you can do the same thing. Come in here and add all your WordPress accounts and publish to your different WordPress accounts, all from within Syndlab. Okay, so once you have your accounts and your accounts group set up, now you can create a campaign. Okay, so I'm going to come here, click add a campaign, and you're going to be presented with two options. You can either post to a single account or an entire accounts group. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do demo Twitter. Okay, and I'm going to post to that Twitter account that I just created. Click create, click OK, and now I'm taken to the editor tab. Okay, so I'm going to come here and just put this is a demo post and put a URL here, and obviously this would be the URL that I actually want to syndicate, but for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to syndicate Google. All right, and here we have different options as well. You can have the campaign start immediately or on a specific date by scheduling it for the future here. Okay, I'm just going to click on save. And another powerful feature that we added in 2.0 as well is the ability to preview all of your campaigns. Okay, and once I hit save, that campaign is now going to be syndicated because I selected for it to be syndicated immediately. All right, so you can see ready for syndication, and within a few seconds this is going to go ahead and be syndicated. If I refresh, it should be completed. All right, campaign in progress. So in about another few seconds, that should be completed. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with this demo. I just showed you how you can syndicate to a single account. Let me just show you how you can syndicate to an entire accounts group. Okay, but what I want to do is show you a very powerful feature that we've just added to our 2.0 version as well. So here you can see you can clone campaigns. So if let's say you have multiple videos, just like I did here, where I ranked the multiple videos for the same types of keywords, I can come in here, instead of creating an entire campaign again, I can just hit clone campaign, copy everything. And now instead of having to create an entire campaign again, everything has just been copied. And since I'm targeting the same keyword with 2 different videos, I can just quickly edit the video URL and have everything else stay in place. Okay, so you can see here I added a URL here, so it can be embedded, and the bookmark editor as well. Okay, so if I hit preview, now I'll be able to preview each of those different options. So this is how it looks when you syndicate to multiple services which are in an account group. And then what I showed you previously was how to just publish to one account. Okay, so if I hit save, that is now gonna go ahead and be syndicated. All right, ready for syndication, as you can see. All right, and this is probably going to take a little longer than this one, and you can see this one has already been completed. All right, so that's how easy it is to syndicate to an entire group, but I showed you a shortcut by cloning the campaign. Okay, otherwise I would have to come here, go to add a campaign, and then go through the process of setting everything up. But for the purpose of this demo video, I just wanted to show you a quick way of doing it. Okay, so we made that feature available so that our users can come in here and be a lot quicker with their campaigns without having to start from scratch each time. Another powerful feature that we added was to retry failed syndications. Okay, this is going to allow you to easily get more syndication with just one click by allowing you to retry any failed syndications that didn't go through for one reason or another. Okay, so that's how easy it is to come in here and syndicate your content all across the web within just a matter of a few clicks. Okay, once all your campaigns that you've set up have syndicated, we do have our reports tab as well, and that'll give you reports on absolutely everything. Okay, so you can see this copy that I just the campaign that I just copied has already completed syndication. Okay, so I can view some of these campaigns that have just completed, and you can see here, all right, this not only published my content but also embedded my video. Okay, here is the link that was added. All right, link that was added here, and also a link here. All right, so here's the link, and here's another link. Okay, so we have full reports here on this page, and another powerful feature that we added to the 2.0 version. 2.0 version is the ability to download your campaigns in one click, so you can do further indexing, provide reports, or whatever it is you want to do. And we also provide the RSS feed of your campaigns for the same purpose. You can do further indexing, you can submit them to Syndlab and syndicate them, do pretty much anything you like. All right, so that's how powerful Syndlab is, guys. It allows you to go out there and get some very quick results, get your content out there, get some fast page 1 rankings, syndicate your content to over 30 different sites at once, very, very easily, and 100% hands-free with Syndlab. So we look forward to having you on board and joining our community. So go ahead and choose the package that's right for you.